this friend says A, you'll be wondering if it's B or C or Z, like you're not sure.
You know how I do when I'm hungry now? You know how I am when I'm hungry? It's hunger, it's not me, it's hunger. Then they spit venom on you and then joke about it.
Your friend is just like poison. Hello. I guess you're trying to figure out if your friend is actually your friend or your enemy, right? Keep watching, you've come to the right place. At the end of this video, you will know if you should run, if you should change your mindset, or if you should actually keep that frenemy. So the first sign of a toxic friendship is a negative attitude, pessimist, negative energy, fault finder, negative comments, naysayer. Only one person, always seeing the bad in things, always seeing the bad in people, always seeing the bad in every situation, always the one to point out why you shouldn't do something, why something is bad, why something is negative, why something is a terrible idea. This kind of friends can be draining. Even the aura around them is negative. When they come into a room, the energy there just goes. The situation gets worse when this negative energy is turned toward human beings.
This lady is terrible. This person shouldn't be trusted. Look at her dressing is bad. Look at this woman she's ras. This person is this. This person is this. Can you imagine this person is this? Can you imagine this person? Oh my God, this person is this. This person is this. Ew, this person is this. Ew, this person is this. Oh, this person is this. Shh.
Negative everything. This is a toxic friend. The second sign of a toxic friend is a friend that has no respect for your values, that has no respect for your boundaries. This friend does not care about things that matter to you. In short, it is those things that matter to you that they try to mess with, just to prove a stupid point that is pointless. This is the type of friend that will try to make you compromise on your values. Whatever you are doing that means a lot to you will be tested.
If you are going on a cleanse or a diet, this is the type of friends that will say, I bet you, bet me, you cannot do this thing, bet me you cannot do it, I'll test you. Yeah? This friend knows how much your religion means to you. This is the friend that will mess with it. This is the friend that will mess with your career. This is the friend that will bring nonsense around your family. This is a friend that will try to seduce your partner. This is a friend that will mess with anything that is dear to you. No respect for your boundaries, no respect for your values, no respect for you and anything you hold dear. This friend is going to try to prove a point to you that I can actually mess with that. When we start having scandals, when we start having serious situations of friends seriously stabbing you in the back, these signs are always there. These are friends that disregard everything that matters to you.
Your friend is just like poison. The third sign of a toxic friend is a friend that downplays your achievements. This person was born to make you believe that everything you achieve is just average.
Maybe you do so well in an exam. This friend will tell you, you scored this. Wow, that's nice. But did this person score like so score then? Wow, you can't even just had so time. Like half of the time you needed to prepare, and she came out with this. You try, but wow, that person really did well. Or then you managed to lose some weight, and of course you're excited to tell your friend, can you believe I lost 5 pounds this week? Is that why you're happy? You have not seen this slow workout that people are losing like 20 pounds in 1 week. You're happy because you lost 5 pounds. Please don't let somebody hear you. That person hear word. But you try, well done. Oh my God, I just got promoted.
Congratulations. I thought you hated that job. Your friend is just like poison. This gets worse with the friend that is never encouraging you or cheering you on or supporting you in just your life in general, everything you do in life. Your friends are supposed to be the ones cheering you on, lifting you up, encouraging you, supporting you. They're supposed to be your noisemakers. They're supposed to be your hype men. They're supposed to keep going. Supposed to encourage you. It's not those sneaky friends that when you need support and they have a way of getting around it, I promise you they will never support you. There was this news of a political group that had an election. Like this woman had so many people cheering for her. They had like a primaries election to determine if she was going to the next stage. And guess what? She got 1 vote. She was the only one that voted for herself. And so the Anyash open. Everybody now knows all of you messed up. She had 1 vote. You know how this person will not vote and be claiming if she have 5, she will of course think I'm among them. If she has 10, she will of course think I'm among them because I make the most noise. But when it matters, those kind of friends will keep quiet and you come out with just 1 vote. 1 vote. If nobody will catch them, they will be making sure you're not going anywhere. Look out for these signs. The 4th sign of a toxic friend is a friend that says very mean things to you and make it look like a joke. I can understand people teasing people or people being sarcastic, but some people spit venom. Like they'll spit venom on you and then laugh about it.
This picture is so beautiful. Everybody looks so good. The only thing spoiling this picture is your tummy. Your tummy looks disgusting. Your tummy looks disgusting. What did you say? Somebody cannot joke with you. I was joking now. Oh, God, you look so cute. Baby, you're so lucky. Sometimes I feel as if I should just poison you. Like, you're so lucky. See the way...
What did you say? Poison me?
I don't like poison. I'm joking now. Because I am your friend, I'm supposed to tell you how it is. I'm just saying my mind. You know I am a straightforward person. I cannot say something that is wrong and keep quiet. Nobody wants to say it though, but I'll tell you. Because I'm the one that truly love you.
The 5th sign of a toxic friend is a friend that is always lying. This person's story never adds. This friend can lie for the whole of Africa. If this friend says A, you'll be wondering if it's B or C or Z, like you're not sure. This friend is going to put you in trouble. This kind of friend, every time he or she opens her mouth or his mouth, like the story never adds up. It never adds up. And this goes further into always having drama around them, like you are not even sure of what you're hearing again. This friend always has drama following them. They said, I said, she said, I said, I now said, and I did. They said, I did, I didn't do, and I did, and I did. Like the story is just like this. Your friend, every word that comes out from their mouth instead of coming like this, it's this person never ever takes responsibility. Always telling the story to play the victim. Always the victim in the story. Like nothing ever adds up. If your friend messes up and you're trying to point, like everything turns around. Not like always the victim.
Why did you do that? Well, I'm sorry I did that, but it was you that left me alone. Why did you say that? You know I have this condition. It's a medical condition. Why would you do that? You know how I do when I'm hungry now. You know how I am when I'm hungry. It's hunger. It's not me. It's hunger. They took something that means a lot to you and you have been looking for it and they kept quiet because, well, it's been long you used it. It's not as if you really needed it. So I just did you the favor and took it out of your house. Don't be feeling so bad. I even helped you clear this place out. You have too many shoes. I just helped you to clear it out. I just helped you. Say help, I help. Now help, I help you. Now help.
The 6th sign of a toxic friend is a friend that have a set rules and regulations, opinions of how you should live your life, of how you should do things in your life, of who you should date, how you should dress, what you should eat, how you should pray. This your friend just believes that they are so smart, and you should be honored that they have an opinion in your life, and you should hug that opinion and use it to save yourself. And when you dare not follow what they suggest, trouble. Your friendship is like a troubled sea. It's either their way or no way, just waiting for your friend to burst whenever things is not going her way. That's not a friendship, that's a toxic situation. Opinion should only matter if you're asked, and it's not by force. So, 7th sign of a toxic friend is a conditional friend, a seasonal friend. That friend who believes that they are actually better than you, and they can be your ride or die in certain situations in front of certain people. There are situations where you are not friends, and then there are behind closed doors, and when it gets down to real life, you are friends. Your friendship is zonal. You're a zonal friend. That is a sign of a toxic friend. That is not your true friend. 8th sign of a toxic friend are the creepy ones. Those ones whose life revolves around you. You are the center of their existence. This friend will cause problem if you spend time with other people.
This type of friends want you for themselves alone. They want you to be the center of their life. They want everything they do to revolve around you. If you have to move because you got a job somewhere, this friend is moving with you. If you want to travel, this friend must travel with you. What you are eating determines what this friend eats. What you are wearing determines what your friend wears.
And you think it's because you're close. You do not recognize the line between being close and being creepy. When it gets too creepy, like you guys are not close or something is wrong. When your intuition is telling you this closeness is beginning to get K-leg, then it has K-leg, it is toxic. The 9th sign of a toxic friendship is a one-sided friendship. Every activity is because this person likes it. Everything you do is because this person chose it. Everything is one-sided. Your conversation is what this person wants to talk about. Your friend is not asking you how you're doing. Some go as far as never ever. This is another sign of a toxic friend. Those ones that only remember you when they need a favor, or when they need something, or when they need your help. That's the only time you're a friend. Oh God, you're a lifesaver. You're a lifesaver. You're always helping and helping and helping. You're not good at receiving. If you're always the one giving and 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 giving, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Don't you deserve some love? The 10th sign of a toxic friend is a friend that you have witnessed before your own eyes, being very toxic to others, being very evil, malicious, wicked, and just mean to other people, and you're feeling like, I'm special. Well, this person is not going to do this to me. Just listen. The person is warming up. The evil that person is about to throw at you is just gathering momentum. When it will hit you, you will not know what hit you. I strongly believe that a friend who is able to, or a friend who has been there for you when other people basically ran away, is a friend that you should think 7 times before doing away with. This friend will never let you die alone. That is friendship to me. This person is your ride or die. Even though this person is rude, this person likes to compete with you. See, everything you hear, everything you come across, you need to tailor it to your life. The best type of friends are the ones that when you lose everything that is your packaging, when you lose everything that makes you attractive and that you have in common with people that claim to be your friend. Like you all like to hang out as so place, you're in the same social class, you work in the same place. If you lose all those things, how many of them will be there? You don't even need to think hard. You have friends that are at the top of your head. Like, in short, if you lose half of your money, they are gone. If you lose your social class, they are gone. If you lose your career, they are gone. If you lose one thing, they are gone. If you lose another thing, they are gone. But you know this your friend is going to be there for you. Although this friend has, maybe your friend is very negative, but you have a very, very strong positive energy mindset. Like you've learned how to deal with that. It doesn't bother you. Your friend's shortcomings is something that you've learned how to counter. Don't, because you're trying to do a cleanup that may not be that really necessary, and just be like, see, I think this is the end of our journey, and then you lose somebody. Those people that will be there for you when everybody will run. Those people that will be there for you when everybody will run away, even though they have dirty bad mouth, or even though they are rude. But like, just weigh your options, weigh their quality against the level of toxicity in them, and know if the sign is just 1 or 2 and it's not something that is a threat to your life or your well-being or your happiness that you can manage and you can deal with. Those are the kind of frenemies you can have in your life. I have this playlist, Level Up Girl Talk. We are learning together, we are growing together, we are being the best version of ourselves. If you are interested in this talk, check my playlist. I have a lot. How not to compare yourself to others, how to be happy when you're over 30 and single, all those good stuff that will just nourish your soul. Check them out. I just filmed how I made this hair. If it interests you, you can check it out. Bye from me and my beaded braid. Thank you for watching. Mwah.